Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. It has been a little while, hasn't it, since I've been live here. However, today we are having a flight in the brand new FS Labs A321 Neo. We're taking it on a real world route up to Edinburgh. This aircraft is actually currently flying in real life, and we're on the same registration and call sign. They did have the correct livery as well, so we are as close as possible to the real flight tonight. And before I forget, I need to get SimTalker Pro up. I'm not sure how good the model matching will be tonight, because I have got numerous errors from VPilot saying that it's terrible, but they look okay to me. So, we'll find out, I guess. Let me just get... where is it? And we are on an old Airac cycle as well, because I forgot, and then when I remembered, I didn't have time to do it. So right, fly now, get that in. Oh, it's Microsoft Flight Sim for a change. Look at that. Okay, that should be going fine. So what we'll do is we'll head down to the flight overlay, refresh that. Is that working for you? Goodness knows how well that works tonight. Now, sorry about this, it's been so long since I've done it in Microsoft. There'll be many things to sort out once we get out to the aircraft, but for now, let's start having a look through the flight plan. So where is that? In the briefing tab. Now that's the other thing. Something odd has happened to this flight plan. There seems to be like 2 flight plans loaded in here, so it ends and then it restarts, which is odd. Anyway, welcome to the chat cube. How are you this evening? I'm very well, thanks. So we'll just have a look through this. Yeah, so shuttle 8 uniform, Heathrow to Edinburgh, that looks fine. Alternate is Glasgow, cruising tonight, flight level 320. Nasty sunburn, that's not great. Zero fuel weight, 70.3 tons. Landing weight, all fine. Takeoff weight, absolutely cool. And drip wind, tailwind, 14 knots, so that's fine. We've got 4 tons in hand for the weight. There's our route, pretty straightforward tonight. And we'll round it up to 5 tons of fuel, I think. So having a look through, no terrain to worry about. Airport data, let's have a look what the weather's doing here. So in Heathrow, it is view at 4,200 feet, 7 knots of wind, slight crosswind, shear rate. Pretty fine, actually, to be honest. QNH 1011, although we'll check that in a moment. Destination airport, nothing that looks out of the ordinary. 10 knots of wind, so that's something to consider. Clouds at 3,200 feet. Apart from that, looking pretty good. So, let's go to company NOTAM, auto cost indexes. Let's forget about that. Can we scroll? Here we go. Pretty direct route, not too much to worry about this evening. And so that's all very well. Now, let's check the technical status of the aircraft. So let's go into the tech log. We've got defibrillator overhead locker damage. So defibrillator overhead locker door detached. Hinge locking spline broken. Door removed from aircraft. Yes, cube. Stowage deactivated. Ops. MEL 252402C Cat D, clearance date 252402C. Here we go. So 252402 is this. Yeah, door removed, so maybe not reserved the effectives. It not to be used, and emergency equipment not a fixed location. To ops procedure, that one. So where would we find that? 425. So 20. There are no procedures I can see, so that's all good. Nothing we have to worry about, I don't think. Unless it's in the normal procedures, which I doubt it will be. No. Okay. Perfect. In which case we will get out to the aircraft. So yeah, let's do that now. There we go. Get the noise up. Microphone, yeah, that's all fine. And VATSIM properties. Capture specific window. And that's going to be VPilot for a change. There we go. Okay. Cool. And just check that that's all good. Yeah, that's fine. Perfect. Right, let's get going. Enough delays, I think. Actually, let's just check this as well. VATSIM, yeah, that's all cool. Yeah, done. Great. Right, let's check the state of our aircraft on this evening in Heathrow. Firstly, let's get the armrest up. There we go. Spoilers, flaps, parking brake, engine mode selectors, thrust levers, radar, unpredictable wind shear, transponder, landing gear, lights, wipers, and fuel pumps on external power, and that's all fine. Cool. What else do we have to do? Oh yeah, get the init right. Cube, this is where you are seriously needed. What do I do here? ATSU, AOC menu, init data request. Queued. Initialization, what does that stand for? RECD. Data init. Oh well. Okay, let's see. Oh shoot. Oh, which one is it? Shift. No. Oh, out. Oh no. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, right, let's put the payload. Here we go. Briefing, there we go. 0 fuel weight 70.3. There we go. And fuel, so return. Fuel we agreed on 5 tons, yeah.
Heathrow 27 right now vacated.
There we go. Return. Inlet request. No answer to request. Okay. Do ATSU. AOC menu. OFP data maybe. No FMC route. Okay. Playnex, hello. Welcome to the stream. Let's try that. No, not that. There we go. Inlet. ATSU. AOT menu in it. Let's try it once more, everyone. Oh well, I think it's up to us to do it. Oh well. Let's give it a go, shall we? Echo Golf, Lima 2, Echo Golf. Thankfully, it's a fairly short flight tonight, so that should be fine. Right, so shuttle 8 uniform, cost index of 12. Amazing, thank you so much, Playnuts. 320 we're cruising at. We'll have that on screen actually, I think. Alright, data in it, flight plan, Echo Golf, Lima, and it's off of 27 left via the Umlaut 1 Golf, Umlaut 1 Golf, and then going down the list.
771 Charlie, runway 27 right vacated.
To Umlaut T418 Airways, so it's T418 to Welland. So where is that? Oh, this feels so old-fashioned doing it this way. T420 Tango 420, should I say? Tango 422 Tango November Tango, which is the Tartan. No, it's not. That's one up near Manchester, I think. Uniform November 57. And that's going up to Pole Hill VOR, which is up near Manchester. I was holding there once for ages with an engine failure. Uniform November 601. To InPip, which is the start of the star. Perfect, insert all of that. And then into Edinburgh, it's ILS 24 via the InPip 1 Echo. Yes. There we go. Insert data in at flight plan, secondary flight plan. Copy the active. There we go. We'll get an engine out procedure in a moment from FS Labs. So let's do that now. So go home, takeoff performance, 27 left. We're not actually doing a calculation yet though. If we can... So this is not our calculation. So 1600. So Echo Golf Lima 27 left, brackets 270 brackets about 5 miles, and then from there Echo Golf Lima 27 left, 250 at 4 miles. From there it's Ockham. Let's see. K. Hold. And from there we will hold. Perfect. Put a hold in at Ockham and we'll return back to Heathrow probably. There we go. Actually, no, that was bad move. From there, sorry, Echo Golf Lima. There we go. Secondary flight plan complete. DIFSRI. 0 fuel weight then. We can check in the mass and balance. 0 fuel weight is 70.3. C of G is 33.7, 33.8. There we go. Fuel planning, and we've got 5 tons of fuel, so that's all good. Perfect. DIFSRI, and finally performance then, so takeoff performance, and we'll have a look at the charts as well. And I happen to know now that in the real world, what happens is no matter what you take the most restrictive intersection. So 27 left, how far up can we go? So November 5 Echo, November 5 Whiskey. Well, actually, realistically, we want November 4 Whiskey. So we'll compute with November 4 Whiskey. November 4 Whiskey, 24 left, and we'll check that. So takeoff weight 75.1, put a bit of margin in there. That's the weather, so we'll hit calculate on that. Get the pressure set. And there we go. So, what flap setting to use? Optimum is 2. 1474748. It's Heathrow, so I would be happier with config 1 to give us that climb gradient over the city. So we'll see what that gives us. And there we go. So stop margin 42 meters. I'm happy enough with that. We're below our regulated takeoff weight, so we'll go with those figures. 146, 146, and 150. Config 1. And flex of 57. There we go. Does it give altitudes? 1077. Yeah, that's all good. Let's get back to the seat then, and we can do a departure briefing. So, weather here in Heathrow is fine, nothing to worry about. It's a dry runway. It's dry runway, and we have calculated figures as such. Aircraft is a fully functioning Airbus A321 Neo. We do have a tech log item, and we'll remind ourselves of that now. It's an inoperative overhead locker, and the door has been removed due to a faulty hinge. We have checked there are no additional procedures that we need to do for that, so therefore that has no bearing on our flight today. So that's fine. No TAMs, nothing we have to be aware of in the sim. Threats to be aware of then, well, it's a new aircraft, so slightly different EFB layout, slightly different differences, but we should be fine with that. Alright, what's the plan then for taxiing and stuff? So we are parked up here at Terminal 5 Alpha. We'll push back facing to the east. Most likely taxi via Alpha down to Bravo, all the way along Bravo. Take one of the links. We could do Alpha down to Charlie, actually. So that down to Alpha, sorry. So we'll plan Alpha all the way along to November for Echo. FPS Lego, no, I do not stream every day. I aim to stream about once a week. That's what I hope to do. November 4 Echo, straight onto the runway, and we've got 2702, which we can double check against this. So Tora, that's well, alright, that's fine. Just check those figures, 146, 4650, yeah, that's all fine. Takeoff, so takeoff figures 146, 146, 150, config 1, flex 57. Regulated takeoff weight today is by field length, and that's 87.6. So that's fine, we're below that. And yeah, takeoff. Should something go wrong above V1, continue out, turn left and direct to Ockham, hold and return to Heathrow. Ah, yes, FPS Lego. I've not actually been streaming for about 2 weeks, so yeah, you've caught us live. Very nice, thank you. And QNH 1011, so that's all done. We are refueled, so fuel pumps can come on. There we go. Get the seatbelt signs and stuff on. There we go. That's all good. Good. So what are they doing on? Fine. Beacon light on.
Final runway 27 right. Continue approach.
Now, how are we meant to push back? That's the question. FPS Lego, I would just say that you're new. Find a quiet airport with controllers. Say you're new, and then they are really helpful. They'll help you out. Don't just turn up at Heathrow, because that wouldn't be too great. But yeah, don't be afraid to make mistakes, as Cube says. Ask for help if you need it. Ask them to repeat instructions. They're more than happy to do that. So yeah. I mean, technically we should be cooling to push back, but I don't think I'm gonna bother. Let's get the music off as well. Right, music off. Let's get focused. Cube, you're not meant to say that anymore, because you're technically not allowed to. But yeah, I would completely recommend doing that. Right. Let's get all of the noise turned, sorry, all of the flight displays turned down a bit. Set the initial climb, that's pretty important. So, what? Oh, that's the one. Do not climb above 6,000 feet. No cube. I'm not sure when that came about, but yeah, they banned it at some point. Well, not banned it, but yeah, they don't like you doing it anymore.
Heathrow traffic, speedbird 767, runway 27 right, okay.
Right, cube. How do you usually push back? Because I've just found myself without GSX, and I have no clue what to do. Right, flight deck door is closed and locked. Don't be embarrassed, FPS Lego. It's fine. Everyone is nervous when they start VATSIM. I was, trust me. Perfect, cube, thank you. Before start checklist, then let's do that quickly. Oh, cockpit preparation actually is first, so let's see. Alright, cockpit preparation checklist, gear pins and covers to remove, fuel quantity 5,000 kilograms, checked and balanced, seatbelt signs on, it is 3 nav green bar FQNH 1011 set. Oh, that's a good point. It's not quite so forgiving, this aircraft. Before start checklist, park and brake, set takeoff speeds and thrust have been confirmed in the briefing. Windows are closed, beacon light can come on. Beacon light is on, look at that. Right, that's away. How do I get this pushback working, cube?
Favorite traffic, Eurowing 64 uniform, 10 miles, 27 right, holding 160 till 4 miles.
FPS Lego, much worse things have happened to me on stream as well, and lots of worse things have happened off stream. So, yeah, don't worry. What's more important is currently we are stuck at the stand, unable to go anywhere. Got a fellow company 319 next to us. Cube, I really need your help here. This is really bad. There's no air traffic control online, Cube. Oh, that's a good point, actually. Hold on. I technically have the British Airways sound pack installed, so if we do that one, and that one. Oh, I can actually speak to the cabin. Yes. Good afternoon. That is seriously cool. Yes. Good afternoon. That's weird. Right. Sorry about that. Just at Shift P. What? Shift P. Right, okay, let's release the parking brake. Oh shoot. Oh no. That's 3, 2, 1. Shh. Shoot. That's not happened to me forever. Oh my goodness. I bet that has happened to real pilots before. I bet you that has happened.
Heavy traffic, Eurowings 64 uniform, short final 27 right.
Right, let's hope it starts up pretty quickly. Right, parking brakes set. Yeah. Let's see what's happened.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now going to brief you on the safety procedures of this aircraft. We ask you to remove your personal headphones until the end of the safety brief. All handheld devices, including mobile phones, must now be in flight safe mode or switched off, held securely or placed into a pocket. Larger devices, including laptops, must now be switched off and stowed away safely. As a reminder, smoking is not permitted at any time whilst on board. If you do have any questions, please ask a member of your cabin crew.
Perfect. Right, done. (1011), that's all cool.
We ask for your full attention whilst we demonstrate the safety features of this aircraft, as they may differ from any aircraft you have flown on before. Please check your seatbelt is fastened securely and worn whenever the seatbelt signs are on. It is fastened and adjusted like this, and opened like this. For your comfort and safety, we recommend keeping your seatbelt fastened and visible at all times. If the cabin air supply fails, oxygen will be provided, and masks like this will appear automatically. If you're wearing a face mask, please remove it before fitting the oxygen mask. Stay in your seat, pull the oxygen mask towards you, and place it over your mouth and nose.
Right, okay.
Breathe normally, adjusting the band to secure it. Please note the bag may not inflate. You may need to pull on a coloured streamer to release
Okay,
the mask.
ignition
Ensure your own mask is
starting
fixed
number
before
1.
helping anyone else.
Let's
Life
go
jacket
for
is
it.
underneath or beside your seat. If required, remove the jacket from its container and pull it over your head. Pass the tapes around your waist and tie them securely in a double bow at the side. To inflate, pull the red toggle. The air can be topped up by using this mouthpiece. The whistle and light can be used to attract attention.
Oh, for goodness sake, there you go.
Do not inflate your life jacket until you are outside the aircraft.
Start the block timer.
Should we need to evacuate, move quickly to the closest usable exit, taking nothing with you. Low-level lighting will guide you to an exit. All exits
Now,
are
this
clearly
is a
marked
bit
and are being pointed out to you
weird.
now. Please locate your nearest exit. Remember, it may be behind you. Opening the doors automatically inflates the evacuation slides. High-heeled shoes must be taken off, as they may tear the slide. Please now check that your seat is upright or in the takeoff position with the armrest down.
That
Your table
FMC's
folded away,
broken.
personal devices unplugged, and window blinds are open ready for takeoff. Please study the safety card in your seat area before we depart. This contains important safety information, including details on your brace position. If you have any
Engine number
questions,
1 available,
please ask
start
your
on
cabin
engine
crew.
number 2.
Thank you.
Ah, that's a good tip actually, Cube. Yeah, disable that. Heathrow traffic, shuttle 8 uniform, shortly taxiing runway 27 left, November 4 Echo via Alpha, and all the way down Alpha actually, and to November 4 Echo, Heathrow. Right, engine number 2 is available. Oh no. Ah. Okay. Bear with me a moment. And this is what happens when you haven't streamed for ages, is you forget stuff. View flight plan. Refile. VATSIM. There we go. Done. Done. Right. Perfect. Okay, so engines are ready, so do that, set takeoff, flap 1, that can go on, what else, yeah, that's, that on, max. Then lights, so that APU can come off. Beacon is on. Everything else is fine.
27 right.
Right, parking brake released then.
London traffic, calculus 1129. Turning on final 4927 right, behind the landing aircraft.
Alright, it's a left turn. Right, okay, we're underway, finally. Ooh, the steering is a bit different. Check the takeoff config. Oh dear. That can't be good. Oh no. Okay. Oh no. 121705.
Nessie. Taxiing straight ahead, holding Nessie, foreground location 4. Switch 474 kilo, taxi straight ahead, taxi straight ahead, left Alpha, hold 11. Straight ahead on Alpha, hold left, and hold 1.
Heathrow ground, good evening, shuttle 8 uniform. Sorry for not contacting you.
Stuart 624 Heathrow ground, contact London Chris. There's no further ATC, one just call 1 GS98. See ya. Yeah, come. The 624 thanks a lot, Bobby. Shuttle 8 uniform, hello, I've got clearance advisory to copy. Shuttle 8 uniform, I've got your clearance advisory to copy.
Stand by, please.
Heathrow ground, good day, you're on 5, we are located on Alpha 10 with
You're 225 Heathrow, hello, taxi straight ahead, Echo, hold Echo 1.
taxi straight ahead, Echo, hold Echo 1, you're on 5.
Right. I'm pretty sure we're on umlat. Yeah, umlat 1 go.
Hello, Heathrow ground, this is CEO, like this, turn right.
Doing 3 Foxtrot Bravo, Heathrow ground, hello, taxi left, Bravo, right, Kilo, stand 216.
Taxi left Bravo, then Kilo, and taxi 064, you're Bravo.
Negative, Christian 216.
Correction, taxi 164, you're the Bravo.
Shuttle 8 uniform, sorry for the wait, ready to copy.
Shuttle 8 uniform, hello, you clear to Edinburgh, and that one Golf, squawk 2234.
Cleared Edinburgh via the Umlaut 1 Golf departure, squawk 2234, shuttle 8 uniform.
Just confirm squawk 2234.
Squawk 2234, shuttle 8 uniform.
Shuttle 8 uniform, correct, flight race taxi.
Wilco, shuttle 8 uniform.
Going 225, taxi left, Bravo, stand 223, good evening.
Left Bravo, stand 223.
Okay, check the door, yeah.
Good evening.
Let's just check the takeoff performance. Yeah, November 4 Echo, so that must be down here.
Heathrow ground, Speedbird 828 Yankee. We've got information Bravo on board. We're at stand 527, type A319, looking to pick up our IFR clearance to Dublin.
Shuttle 828 Yankee, Heathrow ground, hello, you clear to Dublin, Compton 3 Golf, squawk 7536.
Cleared to Dublin by the Compton 3 Golf, walk in 7536, Speedbird 828 Yankee.
Where did we run the calculation from? November 4 Whiskey.
Ready for departure. Number 324, North ready to Motion Call 1 to decimal 8. 1 to decimal 8, Purple 324, thank you. Spread 8, 7, North ready to Motion Call 1 to decimal 8. 1 to decimal 8, thanks, please, decimal 8.
Heathrow ground, shuttle 8 uniform, ready for taxi.
Shuttle 8 uniform, taxi right, Bravo, hold Lockheed.
Right on Bravo, hold Locky, shuttle 8 uniform. Where's that?
Shuttle 1 whiskey, take straight ahead, hold 11.
Straight ahead, hold 11, shuttle 1 whiskey.
Shuttle 8 uniform, squawk 2234.
223. Squawk 2234, and could you repeat the holding point, please?
Yes, Lockheed Lima, Oscar Kilo, Kilo India.
Thank you, shuttle 8 uniform.
474 Kilo, no ready to Motion Call 1 to decimal 8, see ya.
Right, there we go. And perfect. So that's all fine. Park brake released again. So is that? That's Alpha, that's Bravo, okay.
With information Bravo requesting IFR in A321 Neo requesting IFR clearance to Stuttgart as well.
Stuart 982, Heathrow ground, hello, you cleared to Stuttgart, Delta 2 Golf, squawk 0264, current information is Bravo, commission 1010.
Clear to Stuttgart Private. Dead 2 Golf departure, squawk 0264, QNH 1010.
Stuart 982, you are correct.
Good afternoon, cargo logs 1129, 747-8.
Collect 1129, Heathrow ground, hello, taxi straight ahead, hold Echo 1.
Okay, taxis are right ahead and hold at Echo 1, cargo logs 1129.
During 225, gone to the wrong stand, but fire, take any sign off to your right.
Any stand to the right, you're good.
Oh yeah, the model matching is pretty terrible.
3 Foxtrot Bravo, just hold position.
Right, taxi checklist. I guess we can get that one out of the way. We'll do the after start one actually. So, anti-ice not required, you can status check pitch trim. You need to check that one. So, 31.34 documents. So 31.34 is about 0.6 up. So 0. It's not an exact science, so somewhere around there will do. And rudder trim is neutral. Taxi checklist, flight controls, then full left, full right, neutral, full up, full down, neutral, rudder full right, rudder full left, rudder neutral. Flight controls full, free flap setting config 1 checked, radar predictive wind shear on an auto, yes. Engine mode selected normally, camera mode takeoff, we're just waiting on that. Takeoff no blue. Clear out that.
You can use the UK CP controller plugin, and then you can request it on there if you want.
Yeah, I usually do that, but I might forget to do that at the so
That's all good.
Cargo logs 1139 and Echo 1. Charlie, request taxi.
Charlie, taxi.
Alright, Cube, yep, we are still taxing.
Alpha holding short, Echo 8 Charlie. Cargo logs 1129, requesting stand 609.
Let's get out of the way of that van.
Yeah,
There we go.
I'm just waiting for some aircraft, and I'll give you a clearance.
Okay, no worries. Cargo logs 1129.
Charlie, 1129, taxi left Alpha, hold November 5 Whiskey.
And shuttle 8 uniform, we can take November 4 Whiskey if that would be helpful.
Charlie, 1129, taxi left Alpha, hold November 5 Whiskey.
Taxi left Alpha and hold at November 5 Whiskey, cargo logs 1129.
Late uniform, there's no one on above, so it doesn't really matter where you depart from. So you can march to the 122.8.
Going Unicom 122.8, thanks very much. Goodbye.
Sugar 14 Whiskey, 7 for you, no further ATC, march to the 122.8.
Right, we will take the intersection we wanted in that case, which is down link 32. Which one's link 32? No, we need to go one more to link 31, and then we can turn. 32. So that's the one up ahead.
3731, yeah, I'm inbound, both logs now.
Cube, we have an inoperative McDo for some reason, which is a pain, actually. Link, link 31, okay. the one we want. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Right, November 4 Whiskey. So, takeoff check, lineup checklist. Takeoff runway confirmed 27 left via November 4 Whiskey. TCAS. TCAS. TARA. Packs 1 and 2 off. Lights on. ECAM memo takeoff. No blue. Alright. Heathrow traffic. Shuttle 8 uniform entering and immediately departing runway 27 right via November 4 Whiskey, Heathrow.
Traffic JetBlue 1620, run a 1 mile final 27 right.
Sorry, we are on 27 left, Shuttle 8 uniform, if I didn't say. Okay. Takeoff. Start the chrono. Set 50%. Half side stick forward, takeoff. 50%. EGT stable, set takeoff thrust. Man flex 57. SRS runway auto thrust blue. 100 knots checked. V1 rotate. Positive climb, gear up. Oh, what's happened? Oh, the air cycle is up. Oh no. Right, let's roll it around to the right. Thrust, lever, climb. Oh, what is? Thrust lever? Oh, hold on.
My name is Hannah Clark, and it's my great pleasure to be your customer service manager on board your flight.
Man
I'd
MCT.
like to add my personal welcome to you all, and welcome back our executive club members.
Oh shoot, what's
If there's anything we can do to make you feel more comfortable, please let one of us know. As the
hold
captain
on. Oh no.
we recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened to whenever you're in seat, and they must be securely fastened to whenever the seatbelt sign is on. We are about to start our onboard review.
Ah, this is hopeless.
This will be followed by an opening of our high lab shop. Please do take a moment to have a look
There
at
we
your
go.
brochure, which can be
Right,
found
we're
in
in
your
climb.
Please do not hesitate to ask any of us for assistance throughout the flight.
The levers are in climb.
By using your call button.
There we go.
Hope you enjoy your flight with
Right,
us
get the
today.
autopilot in. Right, we need to set a dead zone. Options. External controls. Do menu. Ooh, options. Next. Displays controls. Here we go. Right, get the flaps up. Get the flaps up. Get the flaps up. There we go. Right, get the packs on. Right. I think we're getting there. This is not the FS Labs' fault. This is completely mine for not bothering to set the aircraft up beforehand. So what I'll now do is, yeah, climb. Right, that's climb. That's toga. That is flex MCT. That is idle. Now we want them in climb. Null zone 1. Okay. This is ridiculous. Right, get the auto thrust in. Open climb, autopilot. Null zone, how do I increase?
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign as we will shortly be landing at our destination. Please now
What?
return to your seat and make sure that all your personal belongings are safely put away in the overhead lockers or under the seat in front of you. Customers sitting in front row seats or in the emergency exit row should place all items in
Oh,
their
why
hand,
is it?
leaving the floor area around your seat completely clear. Please check that your table is folded away, your seat
How
is
do
in
I
the upright
add?
position with the armrests down, and your seatbelt is
Keep the traffic
securely
area
fastened.
3731
You
short
may
final.
continue to use handheld electronic devices for landing. These must be held securely or placed into a pocket. Larger items,
Right.
laptops,
There we
must
go.
now be switched on to stowed away
Controls.
safely. Please also take a moment to
Thrust
remind yourself of
levers.
the nearest exit. Thank you.
Kilo traffic, speed at 86 Charlie, landing on 27 left.
Heathrow traffic, it's contact to 1, we're going a while ago, sequencing behind speed, there's 1 plus 1.
Ah, I think I see. I think I see the issue. Hold on, stand by everyone. I think I know what is happening here. So, naught thrust position is 0. Ah, right. Yeah, yeah, okay. 0.8.
Heathrow traffic, contact to 1, climbing 4 pounds, 601.
Right, what's it? Shoot! No, 0.08 to 0.111. Right, there we go. Now, auto thrust in, that's now in the climb detent. Pull heading. Right, we will sort this out, everyone. Don't be too alarmed. What speed is this targeting? Okay, right. Open climb. Ah, it's because we're in open descent. Hold on. Right. We're working through this. I do apologise for this. Come on. Get it into a safe envelope. Right, okay, get it. There we go. Altitude up. There we go. Okay. We are actually doing something now.
Ladies and gentlemen, our High Life shop is now open and shortly we'll be coming through the cabin. In the High Life shop magazine, you'll see that we have a range of goods.
Flight directives. Cycle the flight directives. There we go.
We accept all major credit
Thrust
cards, currencies in note
is
form and
climb.
checks. Members of our executive club can earn 2 BA miles for every £1 spent. Why not treat yourself, your friends and family? Just let us know what you'd like as we come through the cabin.
There we go. Right. Okay, we're actually in the climb detent now. So, Toga is... yeah. Okay. Let's hope that works. I think it's... I think it's fairly obvious to say we won't get to Edinburgh today, so... let's have a look at alternative options, shall we? Um, oh, jeez. Sorry about this, everyone. This was... Trust me, this was not my intention today. This really, really wasn't my intention. This has gone so wrong in so many ways. I'm actually really sorry, everyone. Oh well, only one thing forward. I guess we're heading up to Bryce Norton. So let's turn north. It's not the problem that defines you, it's how you resolve it. And we are now in that phase of resolving whatever we've made. Airports on the EGVA 20 miles away. Okay, so we really need to go back to 090. Let's start a gentle descent as well. I'm so sorry to all of our new viewers as well. We got, I think, 2 new subscribers, and they must be wondering what the heck is this channel. Trust me, usually we actually do things quite realistically. This isn't really in the channel description, shall I say. This has been quite a disaster. So, in that, yeah, that's Bryce up there. And I do also want to make an apology to the Flight Sim Labs team if they are watching, or if they watch this in the future, or if they get any criticism based off of this. I want to make it 100% clear that this has nothing to do with Flight Sim Labs. This was my mistake. I should have set the aircraft up beforehand. Yeah. And I do apologize for that. Right. Okay, so let's go from here. Echo Golf Victor November, new destination. Insert. ILS 25. There we go. Insert that. Perfect. And we'll get the chart up, I think. And right, platform altitude 2,300 feet. BZ. Oh no. Right, BZ, so we'll get Radnav, Bravo Zulu, .15 miles away, VOR 1, ADF 1, No, VOR1. No, it is ADF. BZN. Let's try that one. There we go. Right, forget that. Clear out that one. VOR 20 miles. 20 miles. Rose. Where's VOR? BZN. What? Oh. Yeah. BZN. And there, 15 miles. Alright. 10,100. We will work out our way back. I am determined not to cheat to find our way back, though. 26 miles, okay. What we'll do then is direct CI.
Heathrow traffic, Seabird 828 Yankee Airborne, 27 left on the Compton 3 Golf, last call, Heathrow.
Okay. Outbound track, so what we'll do is direct that one outbound. Oh yeah. Inbound 253. Radial in, hold on. 180, so 153073. There we go, that's better. Insert. And then what we can do is turn the range down a little bit. Slow the aircraft down, we're going way too fast. And then we'll go 270. 273. Right, and finally we can do a landing calculation. So, landing. That's all fine. What's our weight? Fuel prediction. Gross weight is currently 74 tons. So, we'll put that in. Oh no. $74. Return. Hide keyboard. And 25 dry config 3 off on, that's all good. Calculate, and there we go. 74. Yeah, that's looking fine. Low 2431, so we'll go low auto brake, flap 3. And performance, next phase, QNH 1011. Temperature is 23. Wind is 1906. Config 3. Barrow 101. Ah, no, that's the Barrow C Cat 1 450. Barrow config 3. Right. Done, and we've not got ROPS fitted to this. So that's all good. Get the chart away. Turn back. Okay, and get ourselves down to 3,000 feet. And we'll get localizer armed as well. There we go. There is something to be said for the scenery in Microsoft. It does look very, very nice. Zero 0.4, 0.3, there we go, lot start.
Cabin crew seats for landing.
Localizer captured. Now we've got 40 knots to decelerate, so we've got plenty of room. Flap 1, speed check, flap 1. What's that pitch doing? Why have we suddenly pitched up so much with the flap? Alright, we're cleared for the approach now, so approach on. So, speed, GS Blue lock, Cat 3 single, autopilot 1. Rise Norton traffic, shuttle 8 uniform 3,000 feet, establishing ILS runway 25. Brides Norton. There we go, glide slope start, down we come.
$2,500.
Ah, they've sorted out the what do you call that? They've sorted out the voices since the first release of the Neo, of the CO, sorry. Flap 2, speed check, flap 2, gear down. Autopilot off, I have control. Okay, you reckon minus 102 cube? Flap 3, speed check, flap 3. Landing checklist, decam memo, landing no blue, go around altitude, 3,000 feet set. Cabin, sorry. Landing checklist, ecam memo, landing no blue, cabin secured, go around altitude, 3,000 feet set. Landing checklist complete. Brides Norton, traffic shuttle, 8 uniform, final approach, runway 25, Brides Norton.
$1,000.
Oh, no, 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 that's not what I particularly want.
$500.
Oh, no. Hold on. There we go. Sorry about that, I was getting sky door layout, that's why we went a bit off.
Sync rate.
Right, get that sync rate under control.
Sync rate.
Minimum.
Continue. 2 reds, 2 whites, we're on path on scent line. Slightly high. Oh, this is weird.
50, 40, 30, 20,
Okay,
retard.
there we go.
10, retard.
Spoilers, reverse nod active, decel. $80 knots, manual brakes. Manual brakes, there we go.
Brake, max braking, max braking. Brake, max braking, max braking.
He's a bit over cautious. Oh, your guess wasn't too far off, Cube, either. Our landing rate was minus 133 feet per minute. Right, we'll taxi into stand and then we'll call it a day, I think. What's this? Look at that, right in the middle of the taxiway. Flaps up.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened until the seatbelt sign has been switched off. You may now make and receive calls and use all data services on your handheld electronic devices. When leaving your seats, take care opening the overhead lockers as items may have moved and can fall out and cause injury. Before leaving the aircraft, please make sure you have all your personal belongings with you and remember that smoking is not allowed until you have reached the designated area. All of us at British Airways and the One World Alliance would like to wish all our customers and those of you visiting an enjoyable stay. If you're travelling on further, we wish you a pleasant onward journey. It's been our pleasure to serve you and we look forward to welcoming you back very soon.
I'm sure they won't be flying on this British Airways aircraft with this captain again, though. Yeah, see you, Goob. I'm sure I'll talk with you later. Thank you for watching. Flight time was 30 minutes 1 second, and wait for it, welcome to Bryce Norton. Now, believe it or not, I actually do know where I'm taxiing here, without looking at the charts. We are actually in the wrong place here. Oh well, we'll call it a day. Maybe. Unless there's some way of... Ah, there is. Oh well. This default airport's pretty terrible as well. just nose in here, I think. Oh, look at that. Made for the occasion. It wasn't, but we can use them. Alright. Disconnect from VATSIM and we'll get Sky Dolly up. Come on. Alright, let's watch it from the passenger's view.
Sync rate. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up.
There we go.
Don't sink. Sync rate. Sync rate. Sync rate. Sync rate. Don't sink. Don't sink.
And yeah, that's pretty much it, everyone. That was not the greatest success ever, was it, that stream? Oh well. Let's head back to the flight deck and we will finish off, I think, for the day. So, thanks so much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed that pretty awful stream. My apologies for that. That was not how it was intended. We have reached 100 subscribers. We did that last time I streamed. So there will be a special stream coming up in the not too distant future. We will not be flying this aircraft on that stream because I do want that one to be a success, which hopefully it will be. However, I'll see you next time. Special 100 subscribers stream. Oh, that's difficult to get out of your mouth. And until next time, take care of yourself. I'll see you next time. Good night.
Sync rate. Sync rate. Sync rate. Sync rate.
$100, 50, 40, 30, 20, retard.